Sir, again, another round of price hikes. This one, the biggest in over a decade. We're talking 13 pesos as much for diesel. Have prices of goods already risen up due to the series of price hikes here? And should we expect more increases in the coming weeks, and which products and by how much?
Yeah, we are hoping this will not turn into, spiraling inflation, no? Kasi yun na nga eh. Just when the economy just opened up, no? Alert level 1 na tayo and all. Tapos biglang ito na naman, waiting for foot traffic to enter the retail outlets, biglang naman tayo ng rising prices, no? We're hoping that, this won't be a continuous thing, no? Kasi 11th straight week na nga nagtaas ang petrolyo. It will affect everything else, no? What has gone up really mataas ang tinaas ng presyo are the imported items. No?
Okay.
Now, when you say imported items, some are repacked here, recanned here, while others are hook, line, and sinker. The whole thing is imported now, which comes in. All of these, the prices of all these items have all gone up because not just because of the price of world prices of oil, but also because of shipping rates, no, which has gone up, skyrocketed, no, because of what's happening between Russia and Ukraine.
Sir, the oil prices, so for instance, gasoline up 51% since those hiking happened, diesel up by more than 70%. What percentage of the cost of supermarkets and the cost of goods is fuel, and to what extent are they hedged in terms of these costs? Is this a direct increase? Pag tumataas ng 50%, tataas rin ng, the component price will be reflected and passed on to consumers, or do supermarkets take a hit before this is passed on?
Well, ang immediate effect niyan is for those na araw-araw or every other day nagde-deliver. Ito yung mga palengke, no? We're talking meat, fresh produce, fruits, vegetables, no? Kasi hindi man pwedeng matagalan yan dahil perishable items yan, di ba? So, yung nagde-deliver araw-araw, talagang immediate hit on them. That's why prices of those items,
Okay.
we can expect if they go up. Pero for those items na hindi naman manufactured, no, you have to ask the manufacturers. Pero for example, the Cancer Sardines Association of the Philippines, no, nabanggit nga nila, I think gasoline is, sabi nila, 60%, fuel 60% of their cost.
Okay.
And out of the 60%, I think it's around ilang percent, 30% ba of the cost of delivery ng kanilang yung cost nila, no? Cost component, no? So malaki daw in their case, okay? Now, I don't know about the other manufacturers, no? You'll have to ask them. Pero how it affects us? Well, once manufacturers increase their prices, no? They pass it on to the distributors, and most supermarkets order from distributors except for the major chains, no? Retail chains, no? Then, the distributors will have to pass it on to us, and so on and so forth down the line to the consumer.
Sir, on the reverse, if bumaba ngayong oil prices, which we are hoping to happen should these talks continue, how quickly will the consumer feel a reprieve na talagang bababa naman yung presyo right away? Do you envision this happening, na this is a temporary spike? And can you assure consumers that, immediately after these concerns are eased and the oil prices are go down, that pati yung bilihin bababa na?
Yeah. Consumers always ask, bakit ang gasolina akyat baba? Bakit bilihin sa supermarkets
Tama.
umakyat, hindi na
Hindi
bumaba,
naman
di ba?
bumababa.
Saan mapupunta yan? Langit? Well, bumaba ng presyo ng supermarket items. Okay? How is that done? It's normally through premiums, bundling, buy one, take one, buy three, free one item, buy four, less 20% or less 20 pesos, example. So that way, bumaba ang presyo, no? But you don't feel it like nakikita sa shelf mismo na bumaba yung presyo. Kahapon, 1 peso, today, 95 centavos. Hindi ganun ang pagbaba ng presyo, no? So it comes in the form of a temporary relief through discounted items.
Okay, Sir Steven, I just want to follow up on an answer that you had earlier. Yung imported goods, mataas yung presyo. Can we get more specifics, which particular products, and gaano kataas na yung increase?
Well, an increase has gone up by around 10 to 18% for these items, not the mga repacked imported goods, no? There are brands that you see in a lot of categories, no? From corn to milk cream, no? To so mga ginagamit sa mga cottage, sa mga home industries, no, for baking, for cooking, no. So most of them are not directly for immediate use. Okay, so a lot of them are tomatoes, canned tomatoes, no, canned peas, no. So these are the problem with us long term is we don't develop our local industries, food industries. So we rely on imports. This is what happens when you rely on imports. At may gera, may geopolitical tension, di ba? Tatamaan tayo, di ba? Kasi supply is, is a problem, di ba? Whereas if we rely partly on local produce and local manufactured goods, then, medyo masustain natin ang ating growth at hindi tayo nagkakaproblema ng sourcing, no? Problems yun nga, we rely on imports. So, hopefully the next few presidents, no, the next few administrations will develop our local industries then so that meron naman tayong maasahan local. Imagine we import rice, we import sugar, di ba? Dapat sustainable tayo on our own.